and from the third world, all of a sudden they say diversity is a strength. Is it really? Is diversity a strength in Minneapolis? Is that really a strength? No. You know what is a strength? The unity we find in being an American.
Diversity is not a strength. I go to an Ivy League school right now, and because of the diversity at the school, I've been able to learn about Iran and how Iran was a much different country 30 years ago, about how this new regime, like Iran they're Persians. They're not like this regime came in and implemented all of this stuff over the Iranians, but that was not their original way of life. Being in a diverse group and surrounding has given me understanding, empathy, access to different people and their stories. I got a chance to learn that Asian people, that their parents are very hard on them, that the way that they are brought up is very similar to the way that Black people are brought up, that Asian parents are sometimes often cold, that their parents are often very strict and have regimented rules and beliefs and directions that they want their children to go in, and that often Asian children feel underloved. And I didn't know that before going to school in a place where there was diversity. I've learned that this facade that white people are putting up in public is a much different story behind the scenes, that white people are struggling. This is why people like him come out and talk about how these jobs are supposed to be white people's jobs, because he's giving them a scapegoat. Because white men were promised a thing in this society, and the society is not delivering the thing that these white men were promised. They were promised that they were going to get a home, a woman that's going to take care of the home, a job that's going to be able to buy the home and take care of all of the bills in the home and the children and all of this other stuff. And when these men are coming out, they're learning it's a much different damn story out there. What I'm learning is that being born Black in this country has embedded me with a level of, I want you to hear what it is that I'm saying, please. A level of resilience. How many of you out there have ever been in diverse situations where you learned something about somebody else and it helped to soften your heart? Throw up the number 1. Because I know that going to school with people from all over the world, I have learned an appreciation. I have learned a tolerance. I have learned to open up my heart, my mind, my spirit, my psyche. When I see Asian mamas and papas out there down in Chinatown, I think about the students that I go to school with and the journey that they have gone through to become an Asian mama or papa. I think about those things. I don't feel the xenophobia or the twinges thereof that I felt before. If anything, I feel a familialness because I see what was produced from the fruit of these diverse loins. I see that.